Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So I'm going to talk about Moon Knight. Sorry, I'm a day late on reviewing Moon Knight. I had plans on doing it yesterday, but I fell asleep and I didn't fall asleep. I was so tired that I decided to take a nap in the middle of my second time rewatching it. My first time rewatching it. Anyways, episode 2 is hilarious and great. But oh my god, it is freaking nuts. I mean, Mark does put on a pretty badass suit. I mean, he does put on the Mr. Knight suit, which looks freaking sick in live action. And before that, he goes, wait, did you just say you killed kids? So, isn't that against the law of killing kids? He's like, I don't know, but, about you guys, but, I kind of draw a line at killing kids. You can't compare killing kids to, like, cutting off a diseased limb. Just saying. Which is kind of true. But, hey. You gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? Especially if you're listening to ancient Egyptian god who judges souls based on past, present, and future. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, apparently. But, ancient Egyptian god-following cults that are totally content with killing kids and grannies around the world is tight. No, I'm just joking. No, but seriously, killing grannies and killing kids is not okay. But oh my god, that is I just love this show. It is fantastic. It is hilarious. Tons of Easter eggs and the tweaks from the comics to the small screen are great. It works wonders. I mean, I can't complain. It's great, and I honestly don't know too much about ancient Egyptian mythology and their gods, to be honest, but I do love all kinds of mythology and gods, learning about gods and mythology as going back to ancient times, I just love mythology. And if you love mythology and ancient gods who were worshipped at one point in time in history, this show is for you. Unless you're being possessed by a moon god, by an ancient Egyptian moon god, or a weird Egyptian crocodile lady goddess who judges you whether you're a kid or a granny and you've been good your whole life or been in the middle. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, you know. If that's killing kids by listening to a weird crocodile lady, then kill kids on behalf of a weird crocodile lady. Who am I to say if that's right or wrong? I mean, I'm not judging. Do you? But, yeah, I'm not killing kids either. Although, one thing Stephen Grant did say that I'm pretty sure is true to, like, everybody who works. He's like, I mean, I've thought about killing my balls, but I'm not gonna do it. Who hasn't thought about killing their balls at one point in time? Am I right? Although I haven't thought about killing any of my new bosses or anything like that. But I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, but also, he does make a good point. Stephen Grant. Thoughts can't be evil. I mean, could they have evil intentions behind? I mean, think about it. If we think about doing harm, right? Which is a common, normal thing, right? And we don't act on it, is that still evil? Is that a judge-worthy offense to Amit? I don't think so. Because it's more the thought than the action. If you're doing the action of the thought, then yeah, you should be punished for doing the action that you thought of. I'm just saying. I mean, I could be wrong, but is it wrong if you just think about doing something and then doing something completely different? I mean, I'm capable of doing that myself. Like, oh, here's, I don't know, a Jessica. I don't know where I pulled that out of. And here's a, I don't know, for an example, a Kim, I don't know. Which one would it be more desirable if I chose a Jessica or a Kim? You know, if one was like, hey, I'll do this, or the other was like, hey, I'll give you this, you know, I'll do this for you, I'll give that to you. What's the difference, you know? Or, you know, it's kind of like the gods are playing we're just pawns in a god's war upon humanity, you know. You can't trust anything gods say. You can't give your body up to gods. Just saying. Because when you do, it's kind of like giving up your soul. It's kind of like selling your soul to the devil. But in this case, you kind of sold your soul to gods. Which I never really understood. I always hated that thought about religion and mythology. Like, if you do something, right, that the gods don't approve of, right, or do approve of, then you're basically selling your soul to gods. You sold your soul to gods. And honestly, I have my soul. I think I still have my soul. I don't know. I'm not inside my body, you know. But the thing is, if we think what we're doing, how we live our lives to please our gods or goddesses or whatever religion you follow, then isn't it kind of like selling your soul, selling your life to gods, being a slave to the gods? Or if someone was to, for an example, kill kids, have their cult members, their followers kill kids for actions they might do 20, 30, maybe 40 years in the future, isn't that kind of like selling the kid's soul to the devil? It's kind of, yes, it's kind of iffy, but like still, the point does not matter. You know? I'm just saying that's kind of that's a gray area, you know? How does one make profit? How does a god make profit off of a soul? Whether it's your body or not. How does a single god can judge a soul based on future events that may or may not have happened? You know, like, and I've seen this when I was going to church when I was going to school. And shortly after, like, the whole concept of doing something that God or gods don't approve of, immediately sends you to hell or the underworld, which in concept shouldn't you make the decision of where you want to go in the afterlife, whether it's the astral plane, the purgatory, or just go into a different dimension or parallel universe where your body does not belong or your soul does not belong? Why give why give power to gods that think, oh, your body is nothing. You think you own this body? Ha ha ha. No, bitch, your body belongs to me. Like, why do we believe in God so much that we devote our entire lives to worshiping if we don't always uphold their moral codes? Because let's face it, no God is perfect. No gods, none of the gods that we worship or follow is righteous. Whether you agree or disagree with me, whether you're a Christian or not a Christian, whatever your religious beliefs are, yeah, you can kind of see I have a point here. But no, the show's really good. I don't know why I just ranted about religion and mythology for over 4 or 5, maybe 10 minutes. But hey. No, but seriously, the show is great. It kind of makes you think about religion and mythology as a whole, which I love because I love mythology. I love learning about ancient stuff. You know, whether it's ancient Egyptian stuff, ancient Greek mythology, ancient Roman mythology, which are pretty much one and the same, but it's still mythology nonetheless. Or ancient Norse mythology, ancient Irish mythology, and customs and whatnot. If you practice ancient Indian mythology or love ancient Indian, ancient Chinese, Japanese, Russian, whatever ancient beliefs you are a whiz at, it's interesting to know, hey, yeah, you know what? These gods that we follow are kind of dicks. Like, we're just following gods, like cosmic level beings who are kind of dicks to us. Like, come on. We're being dicked around by cosmic beings? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? No, I'm just joking. But seriously, great show. Great show. I personally love it because Oscar Isaac is great. He has a lot of funny lines as Stephen Grant and so on and so forth. But episode 3 looks to be in Egypt, so maybe we're gonna get like a flashback of how what happened, or what's going on with in Egypt. Maybe episode 3 is a flashback episode to how Khonshu possessed Mark Spector, aka Stephen Grant. Anything is possible, who knows? But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.